And the goalie that I see retiring after next season is... Hey guys, it's Kaner88, and I'm finally back after a short break. And today I'm going to be making part 2 to NHL Unpopular Opinions. So let's just get right into it. I'm going to start things off with the Philadelphia Flyers, and I'm going to say they are going to go to the Eastern Conference Finals at some point in the next 3 seasons. Mostly because they have strong, good defensive forwards. They got solid offensive defensemen, and Carter Hart is turning out to be a very good goalie. So my second opinion, I have LA Kings making the playoffs not next season but the season after, because that's gonna be when all their guys start coming in. Like, I feel Turcotte will play next year. He'll be decent, and then by then he'll be kind of good. Kaliev is a good prospect. Kasperi is a good prospect. Bjornfart, for however you say that. And they do got some good guys on the roster, like Doughty, Kopitar, Kempe, and Iafallo, some decent guys there. And yeah, I feel like they'll make the playoffs in 2 years. So I teased this one at the start. The goalie I think who will retire in a few years is Corey Crawford. Mostly because he's not as good as he once was. He is still a serviceable goalie, and I'm not saying he's going to retire right away. I'm just saying 2 or 3 years he will be retired probably. Mostly because the injuries are going to catch up with him, and he just won't be as good as he once was. Okay, so now on to my fourth prediction. And my fourth prediction is no Canadian team will win the Stanley Cup in at least the next 5 years. If I were to pick a team that could win the Cup, it would either be Toronto or Edmonton, I'd say. Maybe Vancouver. Vancouver's in there. But yeah. Now on to my next prediction. I don't think Alex Ovechkin will pass Wayne Gretzky in goals. Just on the fact that he's still almost 200 behind, and he's 34, so at any point he could start slowing down. This year he would have had a great season, but it got cut short, so he probably could have got another like 8 or 9 goals this season. But it got cut short, so I don't believe he will beat Gretzky's goal record, especially if this keeps going on. Like, if the NHL's canceled for a longer amount of time, the longer it is, the less his chances get, especially if it starts canceling into next season. So now on to my next opinion. Mika Zibanejad will win at least 2 Rocket Richards in his career. He had a very good season, breakout season this year, and I feel like he's just going to get better and better, and eventually he's going to be the top goal scorer in the league once Ovechkin retires and he's in his prime. And now on to the next one. I have Thomas Chabot becoming one of the best defensemen in the league. Ottawa will be a good team in 2 or 3 years, and he will emerge as one of the top defensemen in the league and win probably 2 or 3 Norris trophies, I'm going to say. He's going to be up there with guys like Cale Makar, Quinn Hughes, Miro Heiskanen, and he's going to have a few very good seasons where he seems a lot better than those guys, even though they're really good. So now I got a prediction about JT Miller. I think he will turn into one of the league's top goal scorers. I think he'll start putting up like 90, 85, even 95 point seasons in the near future. When he got traded to Vancouver, everyone saw it as kind of a bad trade for Vancouver, giving up a first round pick. I saw it as an actual good trade for both sides. JT Miller was a very solid player. At the time, he was a mid-6 forward, and the trade has just got better and better for Vancouver. as it's progressed. And JT Miller is a very, very good player, and I feel like the chances of Tampa getting a better player with that pick is very low, because it's going to be a mid pick probably, unless Vancouver wins the lottery, which would suck for them. But either way, they're getting a very good player in JT Miller. So this is going to be the end of the video. If you liked, hit the like button. If you really liked it, there should be a little subscribe button showing my logo on the screen right now. And there should be another video on the screen. I don't know which one it's going to be. It just randomizes it. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. And next video.